Good morning, church. My name is DeAnna Harris, and I will be doing Youth Speaks for today. Ooh, I'm a little nervous. Okay, I'm so glad to be back in the church because it's been a little minute. My title for today's message is "If They Wanted to, They Would." If they wanted to, they would. The scripture I will be coming from is Psalms chapter 139, verse 13 through 14. When I was originally asked to do Youth Speaks, I was hesitant because what would I talk about? But recently on TikTok, it seems like at least every 3 videos I've watched was about worth. So I was like, God, you're talking to me so I could talk to them. So here I go. How does the world define self worth? The worldly definition of self worth is being good enough and worthy of love and belonging from others. How does God define self worth? The Bible definition of self worth is having confidence in who God says I am. The difference is the world holds you to the standard of who they've envisioned you to be, and God holds you to the standard of who He's created you to be. Your self-worth is not based on your past, your mistakes, your grades, social media, your clothes, nor what others think of you. I've titled this message, If They Wanted to, They Would, because it's a popular saying among the youth because we tend to settle for the bare minimum. The bare minimum includes, but is not limited to, loyalty, respect, and honesty. You do not deserve to be put on the back burner, only to be used when it's convenient for other people. You are not an option, you are a priority. I'm going to say it again. You are not an option, you are a priority. I know this because Psalms 139, verses 13 through 14 says, For you form my innermost parts, you knit me together in my mother's womb. I will give thanks and praise to you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works, and my soul knows it very well. Emphasis on that fearfully and wonderfully made, telling us that we were created for a purpose and meant something to God before we were ever brought into this world. I am 100% positive that He didn't put us here to undervalue our self-worth, because why would He do that? Like, does that even make sense? If you undervalue your, oh, wait, hold on, my bad. If you constantly find yourself trying to prove your self-worth to someone else, you have already lost your value to them. So why keep trying? The word constantly reminds us that God created us for a purpose that we must live up to. The word reminds us that we are loved even when we feel as if we're at our lowest. The word reminds us that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, so that when we do begin to settle for the bare minimum or cave into the worldly definition of self-worth, which is being good enough and worthy of love and belonging from others. We're not supposed to cave into that. Remember that. We don't cave into that. We're reminded that God created us not to undervalue ourselves, but to remember that we are here to see God's purpose of being here, a voice for God. Thank you.